balance out to be neutral, wouldn't it? All right, I'm gonna play Warcraft. I'm on break. Ooh, since Demelza's leaving, who should we play as? I guess Cena's not either, so maybe we could play as Juice. That's fine. Zelda. You ain't leaving, you're just multitasking. You're not gonna be here. Like you're gonna be you're here, but more as a robot. Well, I will never die / leave. Queen's officially at her dead end too, I think I said. So I will have to continue her story on stream. Yeah, we'll play as Juice. Oh, we have to turn on. We'll see which one of us dies first. Wow, looks at that cow. Here he is. Big boy. Time for exposition.
Once a nomadic people, the Tauren roamed the endless plains of the Barrens, hunting the mighty Kodo. Scattered across the land, the wandering tribes were united only by their common hatred for their sworn enemy, the marauding Centaur. Seeking aid against the Centaur, the great chieftain Cairn Bloodhoof befriended the savage orcs who had recently journeyed to Kalimdor. With the orcs' help, Cairn and his tribe were able to drive back the Centaur and claim the grasslands of Mulgore for their own. Upon the windswept mesa of Thunder Bluff, Cairn built a refuge for his people. Over time, the scattered tribes united under a single banner. Though the noble Tauren are peaceful in nature, the rites of the Great Hunt are venerated as the heart of their spiritual culture. As a tribesman of Mulgore, you must test your skills in the wild and prove yourself in the Great Hunt.
Hopefully that exposition was very interesting. Found it good. Oh, Fulgur music. Very nostalgic for me. All right. Music up a little, or down a little bit more. They're loud. Greetings, Juice, and welcome to Camp Narache. News of your arrival spread quickly among the tribe. Begin. You have a promising air about you and will prove yourself to the tribe. Perhaps someday soon you will be welcomed into the great city of Thunderblood. But before that can happen, you must prove yourself to my father, Chief Hawkwind. Up here on Red Cloud Mesa, we pride ourselves on keen hunting skills. Tauren hunt out of necessity and for sport. Our supply of meats has run low, and we require feathers for clothing. Hunt the nearby plain strider and prove yourself by resupplying the village. You got it. I'm just gonna keep quest icons on for this one. I've played this so many times. You know, I don't even need. I know exactly. humble task. All members of the tribe share in the harmony of life. We live together and work together. Our commitment to one another carries with it a high degree of responsibility. I ask of you now a humble task. My mother set out this morning to fetch water from the well to the southeast of Narache. It has been quite some time now. Perhaps you could check on her for me while I tend to tribal matters here.
You got it, Mr. Chief Hawkwind. I'm gonna go kill plane striders and get Grandma.
That's me doing Josh's voice, by the way, just so you know. Also, why is my window off? But not? But just how? That's just how OBS looks, and I'm being crazy. What ifs? Alright, time to beat the shit out of everything. Warriors are very straightforward for quite a while. Literally just smacking shit. Got a lot of health. I think there's an add-on for seeing enemy health too. Probably would be nice. Yeah, this is such a different experience from playing caster. Oh, we don't have to worry about magic at all. We never have to sit to get our mana back. We're getting some decent RNG too with these drops. Juice is a Chad. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It does suck though, because like, I've heard once you get to the raiding scene, not that I'm gonna do any raiding, I don't really care about it, but I've heard people really min-max like your race choice, because each race has specific things that they're good at, and I guess it's really bad in the raiding scene. Oh, we're fucking two-shotting these plane striders. This is fucking crazy.
You traveled all this way just to help an old woman. My, aren't you a keeper?
Josh is gonna fuck this cow.
I have traveled many paths through life, and old legs lack the vigor they once had. I can still perform my duties to the tribe. Sometimes it just takes an old woman a little longer to do that task. But you look like an eager warrior. Let's put some of that youthful vitality to the test. Take a water pitcher from the well and bring it to my son, the chief, in Camp Narache. Remember that even the humble task can gain the recognition of elders.
He just wants to watch us walk away. Run back. Oh, also, I don't think I said before, we're also doing self-found characters, which means we can't trade, use the auction house, or send and receive mail. So there's no help from any of that. We cannot get items from anyone else. The Torrent of Narache, thank you, Juice. You show much promise. Good job. You killed some birds. Simple note. Just a moment ago, a messenger was looking for you, Juice. I believe she was sent by the warrior trainer Harut. If this note is from Harut, I wouldn't take long in reading its contents. The hunt continues. A Tauren skilled in the ways of the hunt knows that his prey is not for mere trophy. The beasts of the plains provide us with a means of survival. You'll make quite an impression on the elders if you can bring back some highly valued mountain cougar pelts. You can find the beasts lurking in the hills to the south. Our children need clothing and our tents need mending. We're gonna slay some cougars. Welcome back. A fucking old woman and slay some cougars. You look as though you returned from the plains. Do you have any word from Great Mother Hawkwind? Carried this picture back, I see. Carried this picture back at the Great Mother's bidding, I see. Your willingness to help others and provide for the Tauren of Camp Narache leads me to believe you would make the tribe proud in Thunderbluff someday. Your willingness to perform a humble task for the Tauren of Narache and your eagerness to learn are noble traits, Juice. I believe one day you will be heralded in Thunderbluff as a warrior of greatness. Before that, you must embark on the rites of the Earth Mother, of which there are 3. The first test is the Rite of Strength. Travel to Seer Greytongue and tell him Chief Hawkwind has sent you. You will find the Seer's abode directly to the south of Camp Narache, tucked away in the hills. Yeah, you did. That's what Josh was saying, yes, absolutely, to his fucking the grandma.
At last you've arrived, warrior. I did not lie in my note, Juice. We are a special breed. Also, not unlike the druids or shamans of our tribe, you are just as important. We are the ones called upon to defend our borders, to hunt the centaur, and to go to war. Each of us plays a role in our tribe. Each of us must go through all the same rites. Do not ever let your pride tell you otherwise. I remain here to train new warriors that seek the glory of battle and who follow the ways of our oldest ancestors. When you feel ready, come back to me and I will do what I can to train you further. Go with the tribe's blessing, Juice.
Teach me how to do things. I'm gonna learn how to battle a shout. Now I can yell.
Wait, did I say last 2 minutes? Oh my god, that's awful. That's so short. My god. Put it on C3 for now. Fucking. All that shit. We're warriors. We don't need shit. Go to the south here. We're gonna kill some cougar. We're gonna slay some cougars. I've gained the Fury skill? Did I not have it before? Oh, I see. So every time I learn a new ability of that type. I fucking love Mulgore. This aesthetic is great. Where are all the cougars at? I have to go to the inn. There's one. Whack some cats. Yep. Fair enough. I was ready too. God damn it. I didn't accidentally like turn it off or anything. No, it's still there. Weird. Can't even have babies scream. World is unfair. Yeah, unfortunately. God hates us all. Of course we got fucking gloves, but we already had. We just used 20? 15? Not even 20? Anyway, hi Cena. Welcome. I finished painting the dice, and they don't look very good. But you know what? They're done. And Demel's is going to be leaving. Oh wait, I thought Demel's already left. It's past time. What's she doing here? Always what you say, Wazowski. Zav Wazowski? Zav Wazowski? Xav Wazowski? Oh. Are you just like ADHD tabbing? Is that what's really going on? You're gonna miss something in your session and then be like, ah, fuck. Up, dog. Chief Hawkwind sent you. Embarking on the rights of the Earth Mother is no small task. The rights of the Earth Mother are the steps a young Tauren needs to take to gain respect in Thunderbluff. First, you must pass the rite of strength. In this test, you must prove your bravery by slaying enemies of the tribe. Bristlebacks of Brambleblade Ravine to the east are encroaching on our tribal lands. They ambush our hunting parties and steal from the village by dark. Show your valor by slaying these villains and return to the chief in Camp Narache with their belts as proof of your deeds.
Okay.
Only for the evil dragon scream, can't miss it. I have a quota. You really don't have to. I appreciate it, but you do not have to. Go play your D&D. Whack. Ooh, I think we can learn charge now, maybe. That would be nice. Charge is good. I feel like I fixed my camera and then sunk down even lower. Goblin time. Oh, how was it? Sorry, I missed that. How was the dicening? The dicening was okay. I have them all here, actually. I can show you in just a moment. So because Demelza is not here, we're not playing as Zelda, which I was thinking of alternating anyway between characters as we finish the zones. And you weren't here initially when I started either. We just started as Juice. But this is all of the dice. So I did. Unfortunately, the gold paint did not go super well. It did not like it at all. I don't know why. Gray took better. My handwriting's awful, of course, but yeah, so all those are done, and then I painted my own D10s with Chinese characters. The white with purple, and then, of course, black with red. So, that should be all the dice I need. Computer. Torrent of Narache, thank you for these provisions, Juice. With your skill in the ways of the hunt, you'll surely be revered in Thunderbluff someday. This dude just keeps saying the same fucking thing over and over. The battle boars of Brambleblade Ravine to the east are encroaching on our tribal hunting grounds. They are trained to be malicious by the bristleback quill boars with whom we are at war. Go and slay the vile creatures and bring back some snouts and flanks so that we can make stew for our young. Okay. Like the colors? Yeah. I hope, well, I say I hope they hold up. I don't think they really need to. They're not. As I said, they're not really that good, so. Here is. Oh, there she is.
Juice, I've heard of you, newcomer. Perhaps it is you that will help us where others have failed. We Tauren have carved a home out of this land, but not without a cost. The bristleback quillboars of Brambleblade Ravine, led by Chief Sharftuck Thornmantle, have made our lives difficult with their continued war against us. I charge you to bring me the chief's head. He will be found in the ravine to the east in their makeshift village.
I think I have enough monies. I require warrior training. Fuck. Is that a smoking boob? Yeah. Hot. Get it? Maybe we'll get lucky and get a bag. God, I fucking love this environment. It's so nice. So nice. Welcome to the chat room. Why does that still? I wonder how expensive a 1440p 60 FPS camera is these days.
AHAHA, ah, now that's hot.
She got about half of it. It's fine. Good shit. Gotta show if my green screen's off. Let's. And. Filter. There we go. Better. Starting to phase me out too. Ooh, we are running right into the middle of the enemies. We're gonna kill Josh. All is forgiven now. Level 4. I'm in danger. Also, the quest we're on with Gazelda, one of the quests we're on with Gazelda is super dangerous. We're gonna have to go back to that after doing some other stuff because we're not gonna be able to do it. He would run right into the enemy, so it's in character. That's true, but he will die if I do that. If I try to do that. We try to fight more than one enemy at a time right now, we will die. Well, maybe. We might be able to handle two. Do we have throwing? We do not have throwing. That is unfortunate. Ooh, but we got a bag. If we die in the game, we die for real. Yes, exactly. Josh will suddenly keel over dead. If Juice dies. Fucking parry me, you bitch. At least they don't run away when I... need 12 belts. Big oof. Once I hit level 4, I can probably do the chieftain quest, I think. It's just the right way. Unless I can sneak around up there. I don't think I've ever done that before. Oh, this is level 5. Ugh. Gross. We have to kill so many Quillbore anyway. Get fucked up. We very kindly got a buff by a druid too. Nice.
You want a piece of me? Put him down.
We're about to be fighting another one.
Get out of here, you dick. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Both level 3. Oh, they're both level 4. Ooh. So we can fight 2 level 4. One after the other, at least. I don't know about it at the same time. Disgruntled pig noises. A quest over here? Quest? What? Or there being a quest here? Oh, is it? Can't. Fuck, I forgot I can't zoom in. It's right next to it. Where? Attack plans. Not like. I'm confused. Whatever. Just keep making our way towards the chief. Oh, is there someone else here? Oh, there is someone else here. And druid. Oh, thanks, bro. Bonking around at the speed of bonk. Got bonking to do, got a bonk on my bonking. Just keep on bonking ahead. Something, something, and a bonking instead. Big bonky voice. Oh, does he also need the? He also needs the head. Oh, I'm gonna Baron. Ooh. God damn it. Lock him up. Nice. Ooh, chain boots. Nice. Uh-oh, we got heads again? What the fuck? More stuff. That's not bad. You would just pull. Let's see, I just need 2 bristleback belts and a lot more stuff.
happened? Okay, cool. AFK for a minute. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da, ba-da. Look at us working together. Playing with other people in a video game. Who'd have thought? We got so much armor already. Nice. Build bracers. Oh yeah. One more. Is it you? Will you be my last piece of meat?
think that was it for this initial little village. Feels so much shorter than some of the other ones. I feel like the dwarf and gnome one lasted quite a while. Maybe you're just misremembering though. Also, is that what you wanted? Well, you're welcome. Ooh, spooky. The casual jump-in remark for spooks. One in a while. Hopefully her day's going okay. I think she said she didn't have any student appointments today, so... Do 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 do. Battle boars. The aggression of the battle boars is increasing. Have you sent them a clear message? Most excellent. These ingredients will make a fine stew, and the loss of those boars should be a fair lesson to those vile acts. Thanks for the useless vest. Chop Tusk will trouble us no more once you've brought me poop. Oh, we already do that. Justice has been served on this day by your swift actions, Juice. Let this deed serve as a warning to all who would threaten our home. You've earned this reward to help you on your sojourn, young warrior.
Thanks. I have pants now.
You passed the first test of the rights of the Earth Mother. The tribe will be proud. Wait, is this in hand? In hand. Two hand. Aw. I can't use a two-handed axe? Do I have to train how to use a two-handed fucking axe? Are you kidding me? Who decided that was a good idea? What the fuck? What the fuck? Bullshit. I don't remember how much it costs to train that stuff either. Weapon training cost. Oh, classic. And silver. Oh. I got that kind of money. I got the 2 silver kind of money. Josh, mace or axe? You want a bonk or kind of cut, I guess. Okay, axe. All right. For you to continue with the rights of the Earth Mother, you must pass 2 more tests. It is time for you to broaden your experience, Juice. Travel to Bloodhoof Village and seek out the chief, Bane Bloodhoof, son of Caird. There you may continue your journey to earn the acceptance of the elders of Thunderbluff. Take this totem to Bane. He will recognize my carvings and help you on your path. Follow the road out of Camp Narache and travel with haste. Do not stray, or you will lose your way. We used to call flails maces, and it was infuriating. I think, I hate to say this, but I think very because I agree. But I think flails are technically maces. This is quite alarming indeed, but with this information, we call on our brethren in Bloodhoof Village to help thwart the attack. You've saved the lives of many Tauren Juge. Alright, what do we got? We can get charged. And rend. Oh yeah, we're gonna make people bleed.
Make him bleed.
No, they are separate things. Mace. Wait. Love me a flail. Well, when I Google mace, one of the top images is a flail, so. Mace versus flail. Flail, mace, Morningstar. Yep, and there's another one. Because I agree, a flail should be the thing on the chain. Solid one-handed club with a weighted off and spiked head. Yeah. Interesting. Well, I know what you mean. Yeah. I think a mace doesn't have to have a spiked head, but a Morningstar is a spiked head. Also, what the fuck was that noise? Oh, someone reached level 60. Oh, okay. Spooky. Spooky scary. I'm gonna sell all this junk in our trunk. Oh, because we didn't put X. And my axe. This scary sounds. Well, all that money we lost from training, got some of it back at least. Now we run to Bloodhoof. Yeah, I guess it must be. You bitch. Really? I got stuck on the one obstacle. Also, I missed ads because we were in the cave with the boars in a group. I didn't get to take my break. My break! I have to run to the bathroom real quick once we get to Bloodhoof. My brand. My brand. Do 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 do. Oh.
Douche, please, I beg of you. Can you help me? I have not finished my tasks here on the mesa. I'm in the middle of my rite of strength, and my father asked me to deliver the furs to the inn in Bloodhoop. I'm far from rested enough to complete both my rite and this task for my father. Would you mind going on for me? The inn is a pleasant and perfect place to rest during your long travails. I'm sure you'll agree once you see it.
Uh-huh. Josh, what professions do you want? There's, just to start, there's mining, skinning, herbalism, tailoring, and enchanting. To start. And then depending on your choice there, will dictate what the other one can be. Tailoring. Okay. Okay. So if you pick tailoring, I think the only other thing you can do is enchanting. I think. Which I don't even know if we'll bother enchanting, because we're not going to be getting a lot here, because we're not doing dungeons. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. Not fussed. Little guy making suits. I mean, you're most likely going to be making bags over suits. And we're also going to be using cloth for first aid. So we'll be kind of combating ourselves, but hopefully we'll get enough from doing so many quests. So many goddamn quests. Because after we finish this area, I gotta run over to Duratar and do all those. Lentio cloth. Word from my good friend, Chief Hawkwind. I can see by his cargoes you are of a special breed. Clearing the land. Goosh, there are many conflicts that wound this land. It is my hope that you will not have to bear witness to as many of them as I have. Yet there is one that I would ask you to seek out. That got kind of loud, huh? One I would ask you to seek out, give you some sense of how terrible, if left unchecked, even a small threat can be to the land. Oh no. Hailmane Knolls have settled to the south of Bloodhoof and in a cave to the west. They disrespect our attempts to communicate with them, and they slay the wildlife of Mulgore unbridled. Words are no longer the answer. This quest is so fucking dangerous. We might lose our first juice here. The Rite of Vision, one of the rites of the Earth Mother, will help guide you towards earning the respect of the elders of Thunderbluff. Our people have learned that the land is our most holy provider. In order to take part in the ritualistic vision, you must speak with the spiritual leaders of the village, Zarlman Two Moons.
You got it.
Where's all the quest icons on the minimap? They're just not loading. There we go. Yes, young one. What can Koth do for you? The journey here from the Mesa can be a tremendous burden for some, but a welcome sight for others. Which is it for you, I wonder? Ah, the furs I was expecting, thank you. These came faster than I expected. They'll make good blankets for anyone who wishes to stay here. Please feel free to stay as long as you like. My inn is always open and all of our people are welcome here. Don't you underestimate a good night's rest. It can make a great difference while you're out traveling.
It is in my home. This is my home now. I live here.
Get away, good. Oh boy, are we gonna need first aid. Warriors ain't got no self-healing. Let's leave this with that. We got War Stomp. War Stomp's probably pretty cool. We use C5 as our CC, I think. Block. And dodge. Alright, Oh, right. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. For this group of quests, we can get some more money and then make Josh a nice purse. Would that be nice? So it said gnolls in a cave to the west. I don't remember there being gnolls in a cave to the west. Be lovely, exactly. Lovely purse. God, these quests. I love this area, but these quests are fucking ridiculous. I also need a ton of fucking voices. Let's see. Thank you for taking the time to speak to me, Jush. I am Rule, warrior and teacher. You have obviously reached an age where you must prepare yourself for your trials if you are to adventure much further out of Mulgore. If you wish a test of strength, start by seeking out the Wind Fury Harpies to the southeast. They nestle along the mountain's edges, away from the road. They are one of our natural enemies here in Mulgore, and will be a good gauge of your skill. Poison water. Goblins and their servants have tainted our sacred water wells. We cannot allow this. Cleanse each well. I must create a cleansing totem. Then you must bring the totem to the well and perform a cleansing ritual. First, we will create a cleansing totem for the Winter Hoof water well. To do this, the land must offer its aid. Hunt prairie wolves for their paws and adult brain striders for their talons. They are to the southwest. Return to me with the paws and talon. What's this guy level 14 doing here? Speak to me like Jewish. I didn't expect that in WoW. Yeah, they're all speaking Yiddish. You didn't know? The swoop is a cunning bird and difficult to find and hunt. A collection of swoop quills is a badge of cleverness and determination for a hunter. If you are willing to take up this task, then enter the plains and hunt the swoop. Bring me their quills and bring honor to your clan. The swoops may be found anywhere in Mulgore, but your eyes must be sharp to spot them, and your hooves must be quick to catch them. Must be fluent because I understood it all. Wow, that's impressive. Yeah, I don't know how I was reading it even. Amazing. The human mind is amazing.
I sensed you would be coming to me, warrior. I can always recognize one
The
who's...
inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Exactly.
I can always recognize one who is trying to pass the rights of the earth, Mother. In order to pass through the rite of vision, you must gather the regions needed to make the water of seers. You'll need well stones, which can be found around the water wells at Mulgore. With those, I'll combine ember corn, which fall beneath the mighty trees in our land. The regions contain magical elements, and when brewed and consumed before the tribal fire, will cause you to encounter a vision. Follow it, and it will lead you to the next step of this holy quest.
Okay. All right.
Ugh, God, there's so much.
Well, at least once we pick all these out, we can...
Quest for a bit and then not have to come back. Let's see. My grandfather told me stories about his battles with the strider named Mazranche. He told me of his demonic red eyes, razor-sharp talons, and venomous bite. As fortune would have it, while traveling across the plains, I encountered it, and it took a nasty bite from my shoulder. He was as terrible as my grandfather described. I will need some hard-to-find animal parts to clean the infection from his bite. A wolf heart, cougar femur, plain stratuscale, and swoop gizzard. Hurry, time is of the essence. But not really, there's no time limit. Just go get the stuff. Okay, so it said there's gnolls in a cave to the west? I don't remember seeing that at all. So what the fuck? Cave to the west. Know about the ones to the south, because those are the real dangerous ones. There's some in the cave here. Yeah, it's because I'm going through my rites of proving myself, essentially. Kind of like a coming of age thing. Oh, he's right here. Perfect. I'll grab this quest from him. Hello, sir. Give me your quest. A few days ago, we found a Venture Co. caravan traveling under guard on the northern shore of Stonebowl Lake. We lost 2 of our number in an earlier battle, so we were quick to attack and lay waste to the caravan. We left our supply crates thinking that our torches would destroy anything of value, but given that Venture Co. salvagers have been spotted near the burned wagons, maybe we were wrong. Perhaps you could go to the caravan and examine the contents of the crates. Another dangerous quest. At least we are not a caster. If we were a caster, we would be fucked. It's completed. Huh? Quest is not completed, my dog. Oh, unless turning... I see. Okay, yeah. Oh, right, we have to level up our axe. I forgot. Good thing we fought this wolf before we started trying to fight the gnolls. There's the amber corns. That too. Just sit here and level up our axe a little bit. run away. Fuck. Hey, you got the Prince Wing Strider scale. Scale? I don't remember. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't decrease my strength, you bitch. I need that. These motherfuckers. Fucking tag team. Uh-oh. 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 Well. All right, well. No, it didn't happen. Don't clip it. I'm trying to remember the... Can't remember the alt code. Wait, is it there? Oh, it is. Ah, what the fuck? God damn it. Yeah. He didn't die.
Once a
Nope. He did not. You might want to check on him in the other room. He may have died for real. Okay, no, he's okay. He came back. He was reborn. Congrats on being Jesus, Juice. Alright, so both... He's come back from the dead. Yes, hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Alright, so... Juice and Gazelda both have 1 death each. I guess I can't fuck around at all with fighting more than 1 enemy. I was hoping because I was a warrior I could, but... Oh, yes, of course, Cena. Oh. Fuck off. Ain't joining your fucking guild. Right, you... Well, you died as regular Cena. So now you're dead Cena. Dead Cena hasn't died yet. Should I cycle over to dead Cena now? Yeah, you know what? Why don't I cycle over to the dead Cena? It's Juice died. And we'll see how long we last on this one. We'll see if we die at the fucking pumpkin farm. Because that's where, when Cody and I were doing a hardcore run, we died at the fucking pumpkin farm.
Bound to the iron will of the tyrant Lich King, the vast undead armies of the Scourge seek to eradicate all life on Azeroth. Led by the Banshee Sylvanas Windrunner, a group of renegades broke away from the Scourge and freed themselves of the Lich King's domination. Known by some as the Forsaken, this group fights a constant battle, not only to retain its freedom from the Scourge, but also to slaughter those who would hunt them as monsters. With Sylvanas as their Banshee Queen, the Forsaken have built a dark stronghold beneath the ruins of Lordaeron's former capital city. This hidden Undercity forms a sprawling labyrinth that stretches beneath the haunted woods of the Tirisfal Glades. Though the very land is cursed, the zealous humans of the Scarlet Crusade still cling to their scattered holdings, obsessed with eradicating the undead and retaking their homeland. Convinced that the primitive races of the Horde can help them achieve victory over their enemies, the Forsaken have entered an alliance of convenience. Harboring no true loyalty for their new allies, they will go to any lengths to ensure their dark plans come to fruition. As one of the Forsaken, you must massacre any who pose a threat to the new order, human, undead, or otherwise.
All right. Wow. Literally, that same guy that just invited Juice to a guild just invited us. Okay. Okay, so yes, technically, so Banshees and WoW technically look like this. This is what the Banshees in WoW Classic look like. That said, Sylvanas is different. She has a more Banshee-like form, where she kind of becomes ghost-like, but Sylvanas mostly maintains the form that she had when she was alive. That's... Oh, did she used to have a different skin color? Oh, we'll do this, because this is the most accurate depiction of her. She's a queen.
Fucking love.
So she was a ranger in her life. But she uses a bow and arrow as well, so... What she look like in Classic? She looks more like a night elf in Classic. How interesting. Banshee not have her look like a banshee. Have... This is her in her more banshee form. Bigger shot. Well, she does here. She just prefers her ranger form for, I guess we'll say, emotional reasons. He actually, in Burning Crusade, has a quest line where it's called Lament of the Highborn, and she actually sings for it. I hate what they did to her character, though, unfortunately. Throughout most of the expansions, she's cared very much about the undead, and then all of a sudden she stopped in one expansion, and they were like, oh, she was being controlled by blah blah blah, and it was really dumb. It was the worst expansion ever. But we did get to burn down the Night Elf homeland, so that was cool. Personal reasons to need her banshee form instead. Personal reasons of liking a banshee form.
About time you woke up. We were ready to toss you into the fire with the others, but it looks like you made it. I am Mordo, the caretaker of the Crypt of Death Knell, and you are the Lich King's slave no more. Speak with Shadow Priest Sarvis in the chapel at the base of the hill. He will tell you more of what you must know.
Wow, the captions didn't pick up any of that? Are my captions not working? What happened to my captions? Fuck. What the F? Oi. Hello? Hello? No. Is anyone else using the captions? I don't... Or can check and see if they're working on stream, or if they're just not working at all. I'm on, nothing's coming up in here. Oh, whoa. Okay, well, suddenly it's working now. What the fuck? God damn it. Well, I don't know how much of that Demelza got. Oh well. And yes, Lich King more like Bitch King. Well, actually, people love the Lich King. They were... Wrath of the Lich King was people's favorite expansion. I bet if you asked the majority of WoW people, they would say Wrath of the Lich King was their favorite, and that was 18 years ago, something like that. You did it! Yay! No other. I shouldn't give him the same voice. Oh, he's missing his lower jaw. Should I talk like I don't have my lower jaw? To laugh in the face of death has become second nature for all of us. I don't want to do that. More like bitch king. I mean, yeah, he's kind of, well, before he was the Lich King, he was kind of a bitch. Arthas Menethil. He was a paladin. He followed the light, and then he slaughtered an entire city to stop the undead spread. And then he became the ruler of the undead. Ironic.
Another of the walking dead. Must have been quite a shock waking up in the crypt with only the cold and Mordo to greet you. I see the confusion on your face. Let me try to explain our situation to you. We've been freed from control of the Lich King by our new leader, Lady Sylvanas. The Dark Lady guides us in our war against the hated Scourge and the holdouts of humanity who dog our every step.
Got some of it? Not really, it was cozy. The player DM conflict for no darn reason, and I'm so tired. Yeah, dude, what's the fucking point? Why, like, I understand players fighting each other, but like, why are you conflicting with the DM? Like, unless your DM's a dick, but then everyone's gonna be conflicting with the DM.
We Forsaken are at war with the Lich King's army of the Scourge, necromantically raised armies of the undead, foul beasts of the north and tormented specter. The northern part of this village has become overrun with mindless ones, and they must be destroyed. Destroy them, show them no mercy. Our former brothers and sisters as they might be, the fallen are nothing but the Lich King's slaves.
Complaining about how he was telling the story? What? That fucking deal with it. What? It's not your... Ridiculous. He's a baby DM. And they're being mean. That's not okay. How big is your group? Whoop. Too fast. Throw weapon. Don't have any thrown weapons right now. Over here. I said shut the fuck up and leave the DM alone. Small today, so just me and one other person. Damn. Surprised y'all still going with it. Turn auto loot. Anything else I need to turn on? It's not a bop. Yeah. Well, I guess it's all about how you frame it. Like, 'cause, like, you can do it in a nice way, but complaining about it is not a nice way.
You DM, we'll see how you do.
Josh, if you do that to me on Saturday, I'm kicking you out of the Discord. structure is off. Well, again, it's all about how you frame it. You can frame things in a better way than being like, yo, this sucks. Everyone's gonna be on best behavior. Fuck, better be. Especially Cody, right? Cody's always on his best behavior. How did I level up? Is that... I got it. Oh, I was supposed to read it. It's fine. We'll read it. Well, I'll read it while we're walking.
My duties include tending to our wounded warriors, tailoring armor and clothes, and assisting Shadow Priest Sarvis with whatever else he might need. From the look of it, he'll be enlisted in his service also, hunting the mindless ones if I know his mind. Well, if you'd like to stay in one piece, and I've no doubt you do, perhaps I can help. I'm running out of paws and wings, and if you bring me some, I'll find some armor for you. You'll find a good number of wolves and bats to this.
Mindless, I only need wretched. Wretched zombies. Wow, there's no one here either. Undead starting area, not very popular right now, apparently. I at least saw a few Tauren. Actually, I think the female undead dance is the same as the male dance. Let's see. Nope. I don't even remember what this is. Much worse. The male one is just head banging. Where did my pants go? What do you mean? You got pants? I mean, you have a dress. If that's what you mean. Because we got new armor. It dropped off of an undead. So of course we're wearing it. Because we too are undead. That said, our main armor set will not be dresses. It will be leather armor.
While you're off dealing with the mindless scourge, the scroll arrived for you. I would think it's some matter of importance. It seems to bear the seal of the rogue trainer David Trius. I would take some time to read it before heading out again. You've shown your potential to the Forsaken under normal circumstances, Dead Cena. Now let's see you under pressure. The rattle-cage skeletons, more mindless minions of the Lich King, are a tougher foe than the zombies you've faced thus far. Again, thin their numbers and prove yourself to the Forsaken. Do not tarry. When you are done, speak to me again.
Alright, will I trip on that dress? Yeah, especially if you're trying to stealth kill people. This isn't exactly the stealthiest of outfits.
Oh, you've made it. Good. We'll have need of more rogues as time goes on. Shadowstalkers will probably wind up finding you when they think the time's right, so don't go and slip up or do anything you might regret. They need talented agents, not pickpockets and fools. Spend most of my time here in the inn, keeping an eye out for new faces and just keeping tabs on up-and-coming prospects. Keep your nose clean and I'll do what I can to teach you a few things. Just come back to me whenever you want and we'll see if you're ready for a new new skill or two.
What do you got? All right, just gonna do a little sneak and fuck. Ah, perfect. Here we go. Stealth. Boom. We can now sneak in our. Ooh, this... Also, we can eat the corpses of humanoids. That's cool. I hungry. We are sneaking. I wonder if I should, maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna put it on my bar. Put it at C3. Nummy. Not a quest here? Is it after the skeleton quest? I don't know. Let's go do. We just got a little bit of time. We'll see what we go ahead and text. Kill some bats and some wolves. Not that there's any point in stealthing just yet. Ain't got no stealth abilities. Wow, we just fucked that wolf up. What the fuck? Got the belt. Oh, and there's ads in 2.5 minutes. Hey, level 3. Beautiful. That's a lot of damage. We are not getting good luck with the wolf paws. Fortunately. Give him one of these. There's one. Bonk. That's more Jush's thing, but sure. We will have to decide at some point what kind of rogue you want to be. Because there's a subtlety, assassination, and combat. I think assassination is the best for leveling. A lovable rogue. I don't think, well, I don't actually remember the difference between them, but I do remember combat uses swords, and they're less focused on stealth. They like dual wield and do a bunch of damage with like actual combat. But no, we can't be a scruffy looking nerf herder. this man said. Combat and assassination hybrid is recommended. Leveling build due to access to 2 powerful cooldowns as well as supporting choices. Relentless strikes. Swords are better for solo play. Daggers are better for group play. Playing with daggers leads a higher DPS in groups. When it comes to solo play, it's much more difficult to play since front stabbing does not work in Classic. Right. I forgot about that. We'll figure this out later, because I don't know if we're going to be able to level assassination, like literally be able to level assassination. I'd be like, might be dead. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. I gotta look into it more. Yeah, no, but I'd rather do what you want to do if we can. It's dead Cena. Not dead Cena. Not dead Cena is a different person. Exactly. Exactly. Oh.
My friend Marla Phipps lived with her husband Samuel before the plague, but when the plague came, Samuel succumbed and joined the scourges. Marla was spared an undeath, only to die at the hands of her now mindless husband. So strong was her love, however, that her last dying wish was to be buried with her beloved Samuel. Samuel Phipps roams at a ruined camp along the road northeast of Death Knell. Defeat him and grant Marla's wish. Bury him at her grave in the first row of our graveyard.
You got it. Let's be one alive. We don't know her anymore. Yeah, I think technically the Forsaken can get their memories of when they were alive back, but most of them just consider themselves different people now. You there. If you're looking to make yourself useful, then listen up. We need fresh out of the ground recruits to head into Death Knell and search for any sort of useful equipment. Most likely they'll be in stacks of boxes. We expect more recruits to be rising soon. Unless we want them to stumble about naked, we'd better get scavenging. We'll get to work, you miserable bag of bones. We're not going to reward those without some hustle. Memory's just as bad in death. Yep. Kill him. I can't. I'm sorry. One of our nation's greatest struggles is obtaining the natural resources we need to survive. Gold is scarce even in the height of the Alliance's power. There's a gold mine in the northwest that's been overrun with spiders. We need gold from the mine, but we can't very well get it while the spiders are crawling around in there. I've not much manpower to commit to the task, so we just have to do it little by little. Get up there and see what you can do for us, Dead Cena. I like the idea that everyone is like really corrupt speaking and like tough, and then there's that one guy. I wish to kill all NPCs who tell me what to do. Well, you're gonna be fighting against the entire world then, unfortunately. Still nothing from Gwyn. We'll take on the world. It will be mine. I will rule the... Okay, I'll move you over to a PvP realm and we'll fight. Literally fight everyone. Although, unfortunately, we can't actually fight everyone, but we can fight the Alliance. Run around and collect these boxes. Oh, there's Queen. Oh, I'm gonna finish collecting these boxes anyway. I'll take it.
Green.
Go finish. Collect all these boxes and then wrap up. And then I gotta get Juice back to where he was.
Look at all these boxes of stuff. We're gonna have so many boxes of stuff.
Bozo Beans? That man's name was Bozo Beans. He's an undead. Ah, but we can kill a couple skeletons. As a treat, we'll kill a couple skeletons as a treat. And I gotta say, so far, it feels like being a rogue, you kill stuff way faster than anything else I've played as so far. Ooh, ragged leather bracers. Let's go kill Samuel. Rogue for the win. Let's go. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. That was a lot of damage. I just want to hit level 4 before we get off. So we can get backstab and actually start stealthing on things. Fuck them up. Okay, wait till we can dual wield. I think that's what we get at level 10. Where'd all the skeletons go? There. Boop, 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 boop. Gabby's dead. Oh, at the very least, I better go unlock the door just in case she gets here. Okay. Only need 4 more skeletons. Ugh. Oh. I got up and ran to the door, and my body's like, why would you do this so suddenly? Here you go. Yeah, thank you. Couple extra, yeah. They'll heal my bones. Alright. Let's go hand him in, hit level 4, and then we got backstab.
Okay, Ed.
Bury him. Up here.
Aim finish. Let you own yourself to freedom that you've been given. Nothing will stand against you. Know that no matter what they may try to do against you, free and will not be shackled. Take these and run away.
Thanks. There we go. Goodbye, dress. It's gone.
You've done a good team, Nina. Although our struggle against the scourge continues, let us hope that Marla and Samuel in peace together. Resting.
Thanks. Got your pants back, ready for sleep. Oh yeah. Lovely brown leather pants. We got a nice black tunic though. Okay. Backstab. Pocket. And some nice boots. Yeah. Actually. Pocket. Backstab. Cool. Alright. Well, we will call it there for today. Thank you all for coming, as always. I hope you enjoyed watching me fuck around with dice. They're okay. But yeah, y'all have a good night. I have therapy tomorrow, so stream will end early. Oh, thanks. But you're all good. Have a good night. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye!